topaz? Or something? I don't know, they had some fancy ass word for her, but she stepped down from that. But yeah, they each had like, when they say the craft lord of this and craft lord of that, it doesn't mean like, it doesn't mean like, oh, they only use that in their stuff. No, what it means is that they're basing it on what each of the stones mean. Ruby, meaning super aggressive, fire, will absolutely destroy you. Jade, I think Jade is like normally like laid back or protective. Iron is definitely like, oh, all about defense, which is what he was. He alone took on an entire freaking evil being to protect the city by himself. Yeah. And then the reason why Rondau is called the Craft Lord of Diamond is because he's the strongest of all the Craft Lords. He was easily able to beat the shit out of all of them when they all banded together to fight him. He just beat the shit out of all of them, and he's just like, alright, I guess I'm the king then. And that was that. Or actually, you know what, I'm gonna frickin' look that shit up. Meanings of stones. Gemstones. What am I doing? Gemstones. I think. I actually don't fucking know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Amber. That's what the sick Craft Lord was. She's a Craft Lord of Amber. Well, ex-Craft Lord. And hers is what? Hers is ironic. Because I'm still waiting for the freaking page though. I already know what Amber means. And it's like warm, it's like well-being and nurturing. And it's ironic because she was sick. And she's the Craft Lord of Amber, which is warmth and well-being. This is funny. Okay, loaded. Amethyst. I know somebody was the Craft Lord of Amethyst. I don't remember who. Let's get to the ones I know. Okay. Diamond. Initiation, purpose, clarity. That does not really explain anything, but Diamond is the hardest of all gems. And it's like gemstones. And that's why he was the leader. He was the hardest, the brightest, and the clearest, really. He was also 80 fucking 3. So he's the wisest. Jade. Abundance, nature, energy, well-being. The freaking chick had a lot of energy. It's her damn sure. She had like, what, 3 stages to her fight? Like, Jesus. What else we got here? Okay, that's not Onyx. The fuck are you talking about? Ruby. Ruby is courage and passion. This is like a nicey thing, but courage, passion, aggressive, and fire. That's what Ruby usually is. What I think it was like Sapphirose was the Craft Lord of Sapphire, which is very true to how he is actually. Focus, discipline, inner vision. He was always that kind of person who's like, sees the big picture, won't say jack shit about it, and always wants things to be super strict, but is laid back himself. Yeah. So it's like they were kind of close. Then again, there's like a bajillion different meanings to different stones and shit that you can find on the goddamn internet. And that was just one of them. There we go. That was just one of them. But that's generally what they were named for. Iron being like, basically iron wall. Nothing's getting past me. I am going to be the sole defender here. It's like shit like that. That's why they were named that. But in this case, why did I go on such a frickin' tangent? Whatever, I'll probably slap something on there that says skip that or something, I don't know. But Blair here is a craft master. Orton here is a craft knight, son of Blair, who is almost as good as Blair himself. He has his own guardian beast as well, which is why he said, "I'll go out there. No biggie." Well, the wound doesn't look that bad, but he has a fever. He doesn't seem to be getting better. A fever, that's not good. Alright, I'm coming with you. After you repair that sword, right? Oh yeah, right. I almost broke my promise. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay. Oh, by the way, I haven't seen Tatiana. Isn't she home yet? No, Tatiana's not home. She's at the monument place praying. That came out of nowhere. I am sorry. Wow. Prepare. Fixed weapon. Okay, we fixed the weapon. We'll get this back to those kids in the Wind Fortress. Okay. We can't help every random person we meet, you know. I know that. Shut the fuck up. 53, okay. 53... Yeah, whatever. I just want to see what this does. 26. Yeah, okay. It's doing nothing. It's adding durability. Okay. Because... Why is it... Wait, why is it just adding durability? Maybe because it's the same kind of sword? Probably. Probably. Yeah, probably is. Alright. Now, since the thing ended, I think I can give that watch to somebody now? Was it you? The Daemon Edge used to be kept in the fortress in the forest, outside the village. But we don't know if it's still there. Okay. Gura is still relatively helpless because he is trapped inside the ancient ruins. While we still have time, we must find the Daemon Vault and recover the Daemon Edge. Gura needs to be sealed again before he escapes into the world. Thanks. And you live alone, so there's no point in going upstairs. Curry lady. I was going to... Yes, the ladle. Actually, let me check my list. Is a ladle actually one of the weapons we can make? Please tell me yes. Sword, heavy blade, beast king, sand saber. Aww. No, you don't get to make a ladle. Aww. That would have been awesome. That would have been freaking awesome to have a ladle again. Because if you didn't know, in the previous game, Craft Lord Safiero asked you to make curry for him, basically, but he passed it off as if it was training, so he wasn't telling you everything. He said, okay, I need you to go downstairs, get me some, like, down to the first floor, go to a certain salesman, ask him for naan bread, N-A-A-N, and certain spices. Say this word to him, and whatever freaking word it was. He had to go down there, and when he bought it, the character's like, okay, so he's teaching me to know other languages, gotcha. Okay. Like, taking things really seriously. You go back up there, he says, okay. So you got me this stuff, alright. Now I'm going to give you this crafting recipe. I want you to go back to your room and craft it. You're like, oh, okay. And as you're walking back, it's like, oh, okay, this must be some kind of freaking sword or some shit. Alright, alright, alright. You get back, you make it, it's a fucking ladle. And you're sitting there staring at it like, is this a joke? There must be a reason for it. But, anyway, the ladle was the absolute most useless weapon. It had the shittiest durability of like 50 or something. Broke almost instantly no matter how much tech you had on it. Did jack all damage no matter what you did to it enchanting it. It was useless. But its upgraded version, the Molten Ladle, it was probably it was like top tier in terms of weapons in that game. It's super fast, super durable, fire elemental, but you can enchant it to change that if needed. It does so much damage too because of how fast it is. Your agility is amazing. You can jump all over the place. It's awesome. Anyway, too bad it's not here. That would have been awesome. He's sick, isn't he? My curry problems aren't important. I'm worried about him. I already did my rant on curry, so I'm not going to do that again. Hey, that's my watch. Where'd you get it? That watch is a keepsake from my grandfather. I lost it somewhere. Can I have it back? You can have this. It's not much, but take it with my thanks. Bondage. Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy wants the... Fuck. Wants the rare metals. Something smells like rare metals. Oh, those are rare metals. Can I have them? Thank you. I've got 2. I have 33 metals to go out of 100. If you find more, please give them to me. Yeah, because originally he needed 35. We're going to guard the sacred grounds. We have to stop Gura from regaining its strength. We're counting on you to find the Daemon Edge, Pratty. Hey, you guys, be careful, okay? Already talked to those. Old bucking lady. Yeah, lumberjack. Wow, you've broken everything in the entry woods. This is for you. Charged ore. Thank you. Now, with him, you just have to break everything in a certain area. Like, that time it was the entry woods. Oh, your partner is so trusting. I suppose I'll believe in you too. Good luck. Yeah, that's the chick who was like, I'll be Odin's guardian beast any day. Like, completely just upping the ante with the sexual innuendos right off the bat. Like, we already have Lynn to deal with. What was this game rated, anyway? What was this game rated? Summon Knight, Swordcraft Story 2. T for teen. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because with all the sexual innuendos and shit happening. Sorry, I'm just moving that. With all the sexual innuendos and crap, it makes sense that they rated T for teen. Okay. Because I mean, like, within the story of the first episode, Lynn straight up said, "Hey, how about I flash you to show you that I'm not old?" No thanks. Like, straight up, just said it. Like, I'll flash you. Never mind. He broke the village laws. How can we trust you? But if Odin believes you, I guess I will too. See, that's the other thing. Everybody in this town believes in Blair and Odin. Not so much Tatiana, but everybody believes in those two. Because those two have fought against several things that have attacked the village, and everybody has come to trust them. I'm just some nobody who completely fucked up everything. I almost forgot that I need to go see Tatiana. Hey Tatiana, what are you doing here? Oh, Pratty. I was praying. Now I remember what I was going to talk about. The whole sexual innuendo thing. In the first game, it was like if you take the male character and you get Sugarette, or Sugar, as your guardian beast, she just talks about like marrying you, kissing you, hugging you, getting jealous when you're with Sonnery. Was that her name? Or was it